gonna control my triceps and my collar, okay? And then he's gonna pull guard. There's different ways for your opponent to pull guard. But for this one is when you step the foot on your hip, okay? So I always have one arm free, see? Like this arm is free. So you control collar and sleeve, I have one hand free. That's the hand that I'll tap on his leg, okay? It doesn't matter if he goes with this leg first or with this leg first. And there are no rules for like, oh, which leg you gotta put first. It really depends what you're gonna do, okay? Some people say, oh, don't put this leg right here because then they can tap your leg. But if you put this leg here, you can go for the armbar, right? So you're not gonna go for the armbar if you put this leg here first, correct? Okay? And also, like, if you put this leg here first, the other leg, okay? He can do a triangle, for example, boom, okay? So you use the foot on the hips, depending like in what you're gonna do, okay? And you gotta be ready for everything, right? So since I have the hand on the collar, you have collar and sleeve, I have collar and sleeve as well. I have one arm free. When you step the foot on my hip, let's do like this first. He's gonna step the foot on the hip, the same side you're controlling the sleeve, okay? Go, like this. And then now I'm gonna go with this hand here on his knee, okay? And I'll take advantage that my arms are free. So what I'm gonna do, I do a little sprawl, and I'll step over his leg. Go, start pulling. And just go to this side like this, right away. Okay, now I go to this side, okay? Again. So he goes, step one, step two. Just jump to the side like this, okay? And I'll be ready on the side control. Depending on depending what my opponent will do, you can turn like this way, okay? Or you can turn towards me, okay? It really depends. If he's like facing this way, okay, you're probably gonna try to turn that way, exactly, away from me. So my elbow must be here, okay, super heavy. When you try to turn, it's really hard, okay? And that way I can control him and establish the side control, okay? Again. That's it. Just like this. It works really well. It's very simple. It works really well, okay? So you aim, go, slow. You aim right here, right on the thigh, okay? And because he's not holding my legs, okay? Keep controlling the top. He's not holding my legs are free. So easily I put my weight on this hand here, okay? And then I easily like jump to the side, okay? Use the hand on the hand that's on the thigh, okay? Just like that. And you're already on the side, okay? Everyone got this? Okay. Simple, right? So let's work on this first, and after I'm gonna show you guys. I'll show you when he pull guard the other way. He step the other leg first, like this leg, okay? Because now on this one, it's hard for me to go this side. Yeah, it's a little bit different, okay? For now, he's gonna step, yeah, the same side. I'll show one more for you. Okay, same side is control the sleeve, go. And then when you got on the side, you can do whatever you want here, okay? You can go for like Ezekiel, boom, like here, submission. You can go for the armbar, like, I like this armbar here a lot. I grab here and whistle like my legs. You get a nice armbar like this, okay? Or you can you tell your partner, turtle, he's gonna turtle. You're gonna take his back right after, and then you finish from the back, okay? Or you can tell him like turn towards you, spin over, and then finish from the back. Boom. So then the rest of the drill, you guys can do whatever you want. Just the beginning, I want you guys to do the step, okay? There you go. So it's pretty much this, okay? Use the weights here and then go to the side, okay? It works really well. Yeah. How do you like to take the back with Ezekiel? With Ezekiel? So he's gonna pull guard here. Go to the side, he's gonna turn. Okay, I'm gonna set up the Ezekiel here. Okay, like this. And while I'm choking him, I like to put my knee over his hips and the other knee over his shoulder, under his shoulder. And then I put this hook here first. Because with this hand, he cannot protect the hook. Try to protect the hook, it's pretty hard. So I put this hook first, third, second hook, and then I choke. Okay? Always the same side hook first. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. When my opponent is pulling guard, I need to pull the collar too, okay? I cannot let him pull guard, and stretch the arm there. And let him touch his back on the floor like this. Because now if I do this, he can do a tomoe nage on me. Like this, okay? So when you pull, I need to pull the collar, okay? So kind of like he's sitting on his tailbone. I try to keep him sitting like with his tailbone only on the floor, okay? On his butt, going on. See? And then go inside. So I pull him. So I pull and tap the leg, okay? So I stop right there. When you pull, pull. Try to put your back on the floor. I'm pulling him, okay? So now my weight is here. Try to work with this leg. It's a little bit hard for me. Then I go to the side, okay? So a lot of times I see people like aiming on the shin. Let's say he goes, and I try to come here. If you go here, you're gonna put the foot on your shoulder. That's like a good fight for him. Okay? So I feel here, control the entire leg. Like a C grip on the thigh. Pulling the collar, okay, and then to the side. Then go here, do whatever you want. A little bit faster right now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now you guys got this. The first one, go. You pull guard, and I go right away to the side. And this is, I don't know how can I call this, but for me, it's delicious, you know? So you pull guard, like, whoop, you're on the side, like, oh, you're already like feeling bad, right? So now when you put the other leg, okay, like this, go, run. I'll do the same thing, I'll pull him. But now look, when I'm here, if I try to tap, sometimes it's too much distance. And sometimes my opponent have a strong leg, or even sometimes you put the leg here. Okay, but most likely he's gonna put the leg here. Okay, go back. So what I do is this, go. I just face this way and use my shin. Now I put my frame on him, grab the collar, and I lean my hips on him, and I start passing the guard this way. Okay, and scoop my butt, my hips, right close to his hips. Okay, when I pass. I never knee cut like here, forward like this, okay? I knee cut down, and I scoop my hips towards his hips, so that way I go like kind of like a half leg drag here, okay? And now he can either escape the hips to try to recover the guard, escape the hips like this. I keep following him like this, or he's gonna try to turn outside where he's gonna give me his back, okay? Especially if I'm lighter, I need to be ready to attack the back, okay? Every single time, because when you land on the side control, it's really hard for you to maintain the side control if you're lighter than your opponent or if you're weaker than your opponent. You gotta be ready to make transitions to the back, or omoplata, or a submission attack, okay? So again, so he goes, he pull. I don't go with my knee between his legs, go, like this. Just like this, okay? I squat and I turn, like this. Okay, I go like 90 degrees from his body. And this hand, it's already here, controlling the triceps. Now I scoop my knee, like towards the back and under my leg. Then I do like the leg drag here, okay? And keep my elbows and his elbow pinched right here. Okay, I squeeze him. Because remember, if you open the elbow away from his body, he builds frames. Especially if you grab my neck here, like under my neck like this. I always like to do this. So that way he doesn't have too much frames, okay? He probably tried to sit up, and I start running to his back. And boom, finish the fight, okay? Again, from here, pull guard. Okay. And I need to pull him too, go, pull. Pull the collar, and then, you see that if the leg goes away from my body outside, like this, I step this leg here. You got the knee cut here, and lean on him, okay? Now, that's his guard. Go. I can tap his leg too, okay? with my free hand. You can tap too, okay? So he goes, I tap it. Right here. Okay, step the foot on my hip. Go. See, I just move like this, okay? First one, other side. Yeah, I tap. Second one. See that? I staple his leg on the floor like with my shin. You guys got it? Okay? His foot is on my hip.
No,
yeah.
On your
Oh, if you put the foot on the thigh. Same thing. So if Fernando goes and pull my thigh here, you see? Because I turn, I drop his thigh towards the mat. Okay? And it's hard for him to go over this from there. Just go like this. And then it's just like the angle you change. Okay? So now you can do both. Okay, the first one, go. Like this. Don't need to drill the submissions right now, just the pass. First one again. Like this. Okay. Second one. Just like this. Okay? Yes, ma'am.
You're a guard player. How do you keep yourself safe so stuff doesn't happen to you? Like, how strong do you have to be for your class?
You gotta train some other gym. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, because it's already like halfway, almost touching the back on the floor already. Would be points if I hold before he starts sitting. You know? Yeah. Yeah, but there's other ways to pull guard. Let's say if Rolando grab my collar and sit down, and I can't do that, right? So that's some way that you can block that. But usually like heavier weights, I think, or when the fight is really tight, you know, nobody wants to pull guard, but then the guy decides to pull guard, right? The last minute, the last couple seconds, you'll be ready. No. You know, just do a knee tap and go for a knee cut. Okay? And land on the side.
You have some device that you feel which side is gonna put the foot of the hip.
Which size?
Yeah. Like,
Oh, like to feel him?
Yeah.
Like to read his mind pretty much? Yeah.
Like this. I know you know.
Like,
Maybe he's a Jedi, bro.
yeah, but no, man, like I feel that if you touch your heads together, you're capable to read his mind. Like this, you do this, like, oh, I know. No, I wish it was like that. No, it's just like, doesn't matter. Just use the hand to tap. That's it. Use the hand to tap his leg. Okay? That's it. It doesn't matter which leg will come first. The only thing you gotta feel is which side is gonna step the foot first. Step the foot. You step this, I go here. Go back. You step the other one, I go here too. But I just change. Yeah, I just change. When I feel like, oh, he stretched the leg, I change. Yeah, that's why we drill a lot, right? So you gotta recognize the moves like right away. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Both.